all you lovely people, welcome to Everything Crochet and More. I am your host Heya Patel and this is the part 12 of our Crochet the SONA Centrepiece. So in part 11 we finished with our rounds 21 and 22. Now in part 12 we'll be making rounds 20, 23 and 24. So let's begin with round 23. Now our round 23 begins with a slip stitch in the next chain 3 loop like so. So put your hook under that loop and make a slip stitch followed by chain 3. Now this chain 3 serves as our starting double crochet stitch for our first leaflet. So here we'll be making our 5 double crochet popcorn stitch. So 1 double crochet done, 2 done, 3 done, 4 and 5. 5 double crochet is done. Now put your hook in the third chain stitch of our first chain 3 like so and pull thread through, making our first popcorn stitch. That done, followed by chain 3 and a 5 double crochet popcorn in the same chain 3 loop, making our first leaflet of our first repetition here. Now that done, followed by chain 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Chain 6 done. Now put your hook under the next chain 6 loop and make a single crochet. That done. Now we'll be making 1 single crochet stitch in each of the next 3 single crochet stitches. So put your hook in the first single crochet and make a single crochet. Again put your hook in the second single crochet stitch and make a single crochet. Again put your hook in the next single crochet stitch and make a single crochet. Now that done, followed by put your hook under the next chain 6 loop and make a single crochet. Now with this we finish our first group of 5 single crochet stitches. Now that done, followed by chain 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 chains done. Yarn over once and we'll be making our second leaflet pattern in the next chain 3 loop. So put your hook under that loop and make a 5 double crochet popcorn stitch like so. And 5 and pull thread through, making a popcorn stitch, chain 3 and again a 5 double crochet popcorn stitch, and done. With this we finish with our second leaflet pattern. Now that done, followed by chain 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. That done. Now put your hook under the next chain 6 loop and make a single crochet. That done, followed by 1 single crochet stitch in each of the next 3 single crochet stitches. So 1, put your hook in the next stitch and 2, again put your hook in the next stitch and 3 single crochets. That done. Now put your hook under the next chain 6 loop and make a single crochet. With this we finish with our second group of 5 single crochet stitches. Now that done, again chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 chains done. Again yarn over once and we'll be making our third set of leaflet pattern in the next chain 3 loop. So put your hook under that loop and make a leaflet pattern. 3, 4, 5. 5 double crochets done. Put your hook in the first double crochet and a popcorn stitch. That done, followed by chain 3 and again put your hook in the same chain 3 loop and 5 double crochets. 3, 4 and 5. That done, put your hook in the first double crochet stitch and a popcorn stitch like so. So our third set of leaflet pattern is done. 1, 2 and 3. followed by chain 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now put your hook under the next chain 6 loop and make a single crochet. Again, one single crochet stitch in each of the next 3 single crochet stitches. So 1, 2 and 3. Now that done, followed by again, put your hook under the next chain 6 loop and a single crochet. That done, followed by chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Yarn over once, and in the next chain 3 loop we'll be making of our 4th set of leaflet pattern. So put your hook under that loop and make a 5 double crochet stitch like so. That done, followed by chain 3, followed by again a 5 double crochet stitch in that same loop, finishing with 4th set So with this we finish with our 4th set of leaflet pattern 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 sets of our leaflet pattern for our first repetition is done. Now that done, followed by chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. That done, yarn over once, skip the next chain 5 loop, the first popcorn stitch of this next half flower pattern and the next chain 3 loop, and put your hook in the popcorn stitch, in the next popcorn stitch like so, and make one half flower pattern. Chain 3, again a second 5 double crochet popcorn stitch in that same popcorn stitch like so. Again chain 3 and our third popcorn stitch in the same stitch. Now with this we finish with our half flower pattern. Now that done, now we'll finish our first repetition with chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now with this we finish with our first repetition of around 23. So in one repetition we'll have 4 sets of leaflet patterns. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So the second repetition will begin with skipping the next chain 5 loop, followed by a leaflet pattern in the next chain 3 loop, followed by chain 6, then a single crochet in the next chain 6 loop, followed by one single crochet in each of the next 3 single crochet stitches, followed by one single crochet in the next chain 6 loop, followed by chain 6, and our second set of leaflet pattern in the next chain 3 loop, followed by again chain 6 and a single crochet stitch in the next chain 6 loop, followed by one single crochet stitch in each of the next 3 single crochet stitches, followed by again a single crochet in the next chain 6 loop, followed by again chain 6, and we'll be making our third set of leaflet pattern in the next chain 3 loop, followed by chain 6 and a single crochet in the next chain 6 loop, followed by one single crochet on each of the next 3 single crochet stitches, followed by one single crochet stitch in the next chain 6 loop, followed by chain 6, and we'll be making our 4th set of leaflet pattern on the next chain 3 loop, followed by chain 5. We'll skip the next chain 5 loop, and here in this next half flower pattern, we'll skip the first popcorn stitch, the next chain 3 loop, and we'll be making one half flower pattern on the next popcorn stitch. That done, followed by chain 5, and we'll finish with our second repetition, and that is what we'll be doing in the next 2 repetitions as well. So the second repetition I'll be making on camera, and third and fourth repetition I'll be doing off camera. So let's finish making our second repetition. So as I said, our second repetition begins with yarn over once, and we'll skip the next chain 5 loop, and we'll be making our first set of leaflet pattern in the next chain 3 loop, like so. Now that done, followed by chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Put your hook under the next chain 6 loop and a single crochet, followed by 1 single crochet stitch in each of the next 3 single crochets, like so, followed by 1 single crochet in the next chain 6 loop, followed by chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, yarn over once, and our second set of leaflet pattern in the next chain 3 loop, like so. 4 and 5, put your hook and a popcorn stitch. That done, chain 3. Now second set of leaflet pattern is done, followed by chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Put your hook under the next chain 6 loop and make a single crochet. That done, followed by 1 single crochet stitch on each of the next 3 single crochets, like so. That done, now put your hook under the next chain 6 loop and make a single crochet. That done, followed by chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. That done. Now put your hook under the next chain 3 loop and make our third set of leaflet pattern, like so. Now that done, followed by chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now put your hook under the next chain 6 loop and make a single crochet. That done. Now 1 single crochet stitch in each of the next 3 single crochets, like so. That done, put your hook under the next chain 6 loop and a single crochet. That done, followed by chain 6, like so. That done, now we'll be making our fourth set of leaflet pattern in the next chain 3 loop, like so. Four and 5, chain 3, 2, 3, 4 and 5. That done. Now our fourth set of leaflet pattern is done, followed by chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now yarn over once, we'll skip the next chain 5 loop, and in this next half flower pattern we'll skip the first popcorn stitch and the next chain 3 loop, and we'll put a hook in the next popcorn stitch, and there we'll be making our half flower pattern. 1, 2, 3, 5, chain 3, again a second 5 double crochet popcorn stitch in the same stitch, like so. Chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, again a 5 double crochet popcorn stitch in the same stitch, like so, to finish with our half flower pattern here. And done. That done. Now we'll finish our second repetition with chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Chain 5 done. With this we finish with the second repetition. Now let's finish making the third and the fourth repetitions as well to finish with our round 23. And don't forget to maintain these arches like so. The remaining 2 repetitions are done, and this is what our doily looks like at the moment. So let's give it a good stretch like so. These might try to fold in like so, but we'll just give it a stretch and everything will stay in its position like so. Now that's done. Now let's finish our round 23 with a slip stitch in the first popcorn stitch of this round. So put your hook back and we'll skip the next 5 chain loop, and we'll put a hook in that popcorn stitch like so and make a slip stitch. Now with this we finish with our round number 23. Now let's begin with our round number 24. Now round number 24 begins with a slip stitch in the next chain 3 followed by chain 3. Now this chain 3 is considered as a starting double crochet stitch. So 1 double crochet done, 4 more to go. We'll be making a first set of leaflet pattern in this chain 3 loop. And put your hook in the third chain stitch of that first chain 3 and make a popcorn stitch. That done, followed by chain 3 and a 5 double crochet popcorn stitch in that same chain 3 loop like so. 3, 4 and 5. That done, put your hook in the first double crochet stitch and our first set of leaflet pattern is done. That done, followed by chain 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Oh, I forgot to do the stitch count of round 23. So in round 23 we'll have 4 such sets of 4 leaflet stitches. So each repetition will have 4 leaflet stitches. So 4 leaflet patterns. So round 23 will have 4 into 4, that is 16 leaflet patterns, and we'll have 4 such half flower patterns and 8 loops of 5 chains and 16, and we'll have 6 into 4, 24 loops of chain 6, and we'll have 3 into 4, 12 groups of 5 single crochet stitches. Now that's done, let's continue with our round 24. So chain 6 done. Now here we'll put a hook under the next chain 6 loop like so. and make a single crochet. Like so. That done. Now we'll be making one single crochet stitch in each of the next 5 single crochet stitches. So put your hook in the first single crochet stitch and a single crochet again. Put your hook in the first single crochet in the next single crochet stitch and a single crochet again. Put your hook in the next and a single crochet. So 4 done, 1 more to go. So put your hook in the last single crochet stitch and a single crochet. So now we have a group of 6 single crochet stitches. Now that done, now put your hook under the next chain 6 loop and a single crochet. So here we have our first set of 7 single crochet stitches. Now we'll be making three such groups of 7 single crochet stitches in our first repetition. So 1 group done, 2 more to go. Now set that done, followed by chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, yarn over once, and we'll be making our second set of leaflet pattern in the next chain 3 loop, like so. One, two, and 3. With this, we finish with the second set of our leaflet pattern. Now that done, followed by chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now put your hook under the next chain 6 loop and make a single crochet. Now that done, now we'll be making 1 single crochet stitch in each of the next 5 single crochets here. So put your hook in the first single crochet and a single crochet. Put your hook in the next and a single crochet. Put your hook in the next single crochet stitch and a single crochet. Again, put your hook in the next and a single crochet, and put your hook in the last single crochet stitch and a single crochet. Now that done, followed by a single crochet in the next chain 6 loop. Now that done, followed by chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Chain 6 done. Now we'll be making our third leaflet pattern in this next chain 3 loop, like so. And done. Now that done, followed by chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Put your hook under the next chain 6 loop and make a single crochet. That done, now we'll be making 1 single crochet stitch in each of the next 5 single crochet stitches. Put your hook in the first single crochet stitch and a single crochet. Put your hook in the next single crochet stitch and a single crochet again. Put your hook in the next and a single crochet. Put your hook in the next stitch and a single crochet. Now put your hook in the last single crochet stitch and a single crochet. Now that done, now put your hook under the next chain 6 loop and a single crochet. Now with this, we finish with our third set of our 7 single crochet group. Now that done, followed by chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, yarn over once, and we'll be making our fourth set of our leaflet pattern in the next chain 3 loop like so. Two and 3. And 5. Put your hook in the first double crochet stitch and a popcorn stitch. Now that done, followed by chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 chains done. Now we'll skip the next chain 5 loop, and here in this next half flower pattern we'll skip the first popcorn stitch, the next chain 3 loop, and we'll be making one half flower pattern in the next popcorn stitch like so. One, two, 3. And done. With this, we finish with our half flower pattern. As you all can see, a half flower pattern is made up of 3 5 double crochet popcorn stitches with chain 3 loops between them. Now that done, followed by chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now with this, we finish with the first repetition of our round 24, and as you all can see, the first repetition is made up of 4 leaflet patterns and 6 such chain 6 loops, 3 groups of 7 single crochet stitches and 2 loops of 5 chain stitches and 1 half flower pattern. Now in this same pattern, we'll be repeating 3 more times to finish with our round 24. Now, what we'll do is, we'll begin the next pattern by skipping the next chain 5 loop, and we'll be making 1 leaflet pattern in the next chain 3 loop here, followed by chain 6, and we'll be making 1 single crochet in the next chain 6 loop, followed by 1 single crochet in each of the next 5 single crochet stitches, followed by 1 single crochet in the next chain 6 loop, followed by chain 6, and we'll be making our second leaflet pattern in this next chain 3 loop, followed by chain 6, and a single crochet in the next chain 6 loop, followed by 1 single crochet stitch in each of the next 5 single crochet stitches, followed by 1 single crochet stitch in the next chain 6 loop, followed by chain 6, and our third leaflet pattern in this next chain 3 loop, followed by chain 6 and a single crochet stitch in the next chain 6 loop, followed by 1 single crochet stitch in each of the next 5 single crochets, followed by 1 single crochet in the next chain 6 loop, followed by again chain 6, and we'll be making our fourth leaflet pattern in the next chain 3 loop, followed by chain 5, and we'll skip the next chain 5 stitch, and in this next half flower pattern we'll skip the first popcorn stitch, followed by the next chain 3 loop, and we'll be making 1 half flower pattern in the next popcorn stitch, followed by chain 5. with that, we'll finish with the next repetition. After this, we'll be repeating this pattern 2 more times to finish with our round 24. So the remaining 3 repetitions I'll be making off camera. So let's finish making the remaining 3 repetitions made up of 4 leaflet patterns, 6 chain 6 loops, 3 groups of 7 single crochet stitches, 2 loops, 2 5 chain loops and 1 half flower pattern. So let's finish making the next 3 repetitions to finish with our round 24. So the remaining 3 repetitions are done, and this is what our centerpiece looks like at the moment. Now keep these arches stretched like so, because a plain circle is boring. Okay, now that done, now let's finish with our round 24 with a slip stitch. So here the last chain 5 is done. Now we'll skip the next chain 5 loop and we'll slip stitch in the first popcorn stitch. So here I'll put my hook in that first popcorn stitch like so and make a slip stitch. Now with this, we finish with our round number 24. Now as you all can see, we're getting some curved lines here. So what we'll do is we'll straighten out our doily like so, and holding our half flower stitches like so, we'll give it a good stretch. And done. Now as you'll notice, in round 24 I made 1 repetition on camera and the remaining 3 off camera. So from here on, the next few rounds there is not much in the repetition. So what I'll do is I'll be making 1 repetition on camera and the remaining 3 I'll be making off camera. So after the first repetition I'll explain the next repetition, and then I'll be making the remaining 3 off camera. So with this, we finish with our part 12 of our Crochet the SONA Centerpiece. So if you like what you see, then do give this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions or suggestions for us, please leave them in the comment section below. If you are having any problems in any rounds of this centerpiece, then do let me know in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to help you out. And do subscribe to our channel and press that bell icon for instant notifications on our latest video tutorials. And I'll see you all in the next part of this video tutorial. Until then, take care, bye bye, and as always, happy crocheting.